Well, joining us now for more on this is aviation expert Jeffrey Thomas. Good evening, Jeffrey.
Good evening, Annika.
Do you think that combining these terminals will make flights more expensive?
Look, it certainly will. There's no question that when you have a big spend like this, all of the cost of this is passed on to the passengers in the form of increased charges, which the airlines pass on with higher ticket prices. So yes, it will increase fares, but at the same time, of course, one could well argue that you should have the two terminals combined because you've either got the bus or you've got the 10-minute walk, which is inconvenient. So it's a little bit of a balance that has to be reached.
Yes. I would like to know, how much more do you think we could be paying per ticket?
Look, judging by overseas experience, I would think that the price the ticket price could go up possibly by $10 or $20 a ticket for what they've outlined. But what concerns me here is that with all this cost, which is about $4 billion, as stated by the Auckland Airport, you're only getting a 20% increase in aircraft parking for the domestic terminal. And that's a lot of money to pay for only a 20% increase in capacity, considering, you won't have it until 2030, early into the next decade, when growth would have been more than 20%.
Good point. Now, the Commerce Commission gets to decide the landing fees that airlines pay here. Does that provide some protection, do you think? Could they stop it from getting too expensive, getting up to that level that you talked about?
Well, look, my understanding of the Commerce Commission in New Zealand is that it's a light-handed approach. In other words, they simply shine a light on the pricing and how Auckland Airport arrives at the pricing. My understanding is they actually don't set the prices, and that's through negotiation between the airport and the airlines, although they obviously scrutinise it, and I don't think Auckland Airport wants to have the light too bright in their eyes if the prices are too high, so it's a bit embarrassing. So there's a role for the Commerce Commission, but in the end of the day, Auckland Airport sets the prices.
Aviation expert Jeffrey Thomas, thank you so much for your insight this evening.